50 general knowledge questions and answers on Kohinoor diamond. Kohinoor diamond facts. The Kohinoor was mined from the Golconda region of Andhra Pradesh during the Kakatiya dynasty's reign. Originally weighing 793 carats, its weight was subsequently reduced over the centuries after it was cut several times. It now weighs around 105 carats. Kohinoor diamond carat weight 105.6 cut, 793 uncut. Country of origin India. Mine of origin Kollur mine. Kohinoor diamond owner Queen Elizabeth II. Kohinoor diamond cut by Levi Benjamin Woodjanger. Kohinoor diamond traveled all over the world and been possessed by many rulers. The Kakatiyas, Alauddin Khilji, Raja Vikramaditya of Gwalior, the early Mughals, Babar and Humayun, the Shah of Iran, Shah Tahmasp, the Nizam Shah and Qutub Shah dynasties of Ahmadnagar and Golconda, the later Mughals from Shah Jahan onwards up to Muhammad Shah Rangila, Nadir Shah of Persia, who gave her the Persian name Kohinoor meaning Mountain of Light, the Afghan general Ahmad Shah Abdali, and from there on to his successors up to Shah Shuja, the Shiri Punjab Maharaja Ranjit Singh, and from there on to his successors up to Maharaja Duleep Singh. Why is Kohinoor diamond so famous? Kohinoor has been one of the most famous diamonds in human history. Its name is derived from the Persian word Koh-i-Noor, means the mountain of light. Its magnanimous traits and size make it as the most desirable precious stone. Kohinoor was originally 793 carats when uncut, which makes the biggest diamond in the world. What is the history of Kohinoor diamond? The Kohinoor has a complex history that goes back to the 13th century. A large colorless diamond that weighed around 793 carats. Kohinoor originated in India's Golconda mines when they were under the rule of Kakatiya dynasty. The origin of the diamond has been placed in the Golconda in Andhra Pradesh. It was mined from the Rayalaseema diamond mine when it was under the rule of Kakatiya dynasty. How did Alauddin Khilji acquire the Kohinoor diamond? Under the rulership of Alauddin Khilji, the second ruler of the Delhi Sultanate dynasty, the Khiljis made successful raids in southern India. It is believed that the Khiljis came to acquire the diamond in one such expedition at Warangal in 1310. The diamond then kept switching ownership of the succeeding rulers of the Delhi Sultanate. How Kohinoor diamond got its name? The Persian monarch Nadir Shah invaded the Mughal Empire in 1739 and therein obtained the diamond. Legend has it that it was Nadir Shah who gave the diamond its current name, Koh-i-Noor, which in Persian means mountain of light. Nadir Shah was assassinated in 1747 and his empire disintegrated. How and why Maharaja Ranjit Singh surrendered Kohinoor diamond to Queen Victoria in 1849. Maharaja Ranjit Singh's kin had given the Kohinoor diamond to the British as voluntary compensation to cover the expenses of the Anglo-Sikh War. Lord Dalhousie in 1851 arranged for the Kohinoor to be presented to Queen Victoria by Duleep Singh, successor of the Ranjit Singh. The presentation of the diamond was a grand event organized in Hyde Park, London. Since then, the Kohinoor has remained in England. Who is the real owner of Kohinoor? Any concrete evidence of Kohinoor diamond owner in the history is of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. The diamond was in the possession of the Rajas of Malwa in 1304, but back then the diamond was still not named Kohinoor. In 1304, it belonged to the Emperor of Delhi, Alauddin Khilji. How much is the Kohinoor worth? Even if the value of the Kohinoor diamond is not known, it is part of the crown jewels, and the whole value of the crown jewels is between 10 to 12 billion dollars. The Kohinoor is definitely one of the more expensive diamonds in the collection. Where is Kohinoor diamond found? Kohinoor diamond is the largest diamond ever mined in India. It was mined in the Kollur mines of Andhra Pradesh, which was under the Kakatiya rulers of Warangal. Why cannot India get Kohinoor back? The legendary Kohinoor diamond may never return to India. The government today told the Supreme Court that it cannot force the United Kingdom to return the famous jewel to India since it was neither stolen nor forcibly taken away but gifted to the British. Britain did not steal most famous Kohinoor diamond in crown jewels. Is that true? The 105 carat Kohinoor diamond, which sits in the one Tower of London, has been at the heart of a bitter row between India and Britain ever since it was taken from the Punjab and presented to Queen Victoria in 1849, with India consistently pressing for its return. What made Kohinoor diamond so famous? Kohinoor has been one of the most famous diamonds in human history. Its name is derived from the Persian word Koh-i-Noor, means the mountain of light. Its magnanimous trait and size make it as the most desirable precious stone. Kohinoor was originally 793 carats when uncut, which makes the biggest diamond in the world. Is Kohinoor unlucky? It is said to be unlucky for men to wear the Kohinoor diamond owing to its long and bloody history. Some Indian and Pakistani visitors to the Tower of London is as they pass it. They want it returned to the Indian subcontinent, though to which country remains unclear. Is Kohinoor diamond cursed? A Hindu text from the time of Kohinoor's first authenticated appearance in 1306 states that the stone carries a curse lethal to male owners. It was only after the Mughals had been deposed and control of the diamond passed to the Persians that the Kohinoor received its present day name. Why is Kohinoor not returned to India? Drastically changing India's stand on bringing back the $200 million Kohinoor diamond from UK. The Modi government, in a controversial statement on Monday, told the Supreme Court that going by a 44-year-old law, the diamond cannot be reclaimed as it was given as a gift in 1849 by successors of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. How much does the Kohinoor diamond cost? Kohinoor is one of the most expensive diamonds on the Queen's crown. The whole value of the stunning diamonds of the crown would account to roughly between 10 to 12 billion dollars. Why Kohinoor is so expensive? Kohinoor has been one of the most famous diamonds in human history. Its name is derived from the Persian word Kohinoor, means the mountain of light. Its magnanimous traits and size make it as the most desirable precious stone. Kohinoor was originally 793 carats when uncut, which makes the biggest diamond in the world. Where was the Kohinoor diamond found? Kohinoor diamond is the largest diamond ever mined in India. It was mined in the Kollur mines of Andhra Pradesh, which was under the Kakatiya rulers of Warangal. Today, it is in London as a part of British Crown Jewels. Who looted Kohinoor? Nadir Shah. During the rule of Aurangzeb's grandson Muhammad Shah in 1739, Delhi was invaded by Nadir Shah, the Shah of Persia. His army looted all the jewels in the royal Mughal treasury, which also included the famous peacock throne and Darya-e-Noor, the sister diamond of the Kohinoor. Why UK may never return to India Kohinoor diamond? The legendary Kohinoor diamond may never return to India. The government today told the Supreme Court that it cannot force the United Kingdom to return the famous jewel to India, since it was neither stolen nor forcibly taken away but gifted to the British. Who gave Kohinoor to British? On Monday, April 18th, the Government of India, in response to a bill seeking the return of the Kohinoor from Britain, stated in the Supreme Court that the diamond was a gifted by Sikh King Duleep Singh to the British, hence it could not seek its return. Who gave Kohinoor diamond to Maharaja Ranjit Singh? Shah Shuja Durrani. It was Shah Shuja Durrani who gave Kohinoor Mountain of Light diamond to the Maharaja Ranjit Singh, the founder of Sikh kingdom. Shah Shuja was the descendant of Ahmad Shah, and he brought back Kohinoor to India and gave it to Ranjit Singh, and the latter helped him in acquiring the throne of Afghanistan. Where is Kohinoor kept in London? The Tower of London. The diamond is on public display in the Jewel House at the Tower of London, where it is seen by millions of visitors each year. Which state is called Kohinoor of India? Andhra Pradesh is called the Kohinoor of India. There are a lot of environmental resources and different tourist places are available in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Kohinoor diamond was once the largest diamond in the world, mined at Kollur mine in the present state of Andhra Pradesh in India. The diamonds found on the southeast at Kollur mine near Kollur, Guntur district. Why can't India get Kohinoor back? The legendary Kohinoor diamond may never return to India. The government told the Supreme Court that it cannot force the United Kingdom to return the famous jewel to India, since it was neither stolen nor forcibly taken away but gifted to the British. Who has Kohinoor diamond now? The Kohinoor is a 106 carats diamond which was once the largest diamond in the world. Previously, it has belonged to various rulers in India. Today, it lies in the hands of the British royal family and is part of the crown jewels. Was Kohinoor gifted or stolen? The government told the Supreme Court that the Kohinoor had been gifted to the British by the successors of Maharaja Ranjit Singh and not taken away fraudulently. The stand suggests that it would be legally impossible to ask the British to return the diamond that adorns the Queen Mother's crown. Where in India diamonds are found? It is Madhya Pradesh. As of 2017, there was one industrial scale diamond mine in India, the Mazagavan mine, near the town of Panna, Madhya Pradesh. The deposit is in a kimberlite or lamporite pipe, 6.5 hectares in area, and yields 10 carats to the ton. Mining is done by an open pit which was 85-meter deep as of 2011. Which queen has Kohinoor diamond? Queen Victoria. The 105 carat Kohinoor diamond, which sits in the Tower of London, has been at the heart of a bitter row between India and Britain ever since it was taken from the Punjab and presented to Queen Victoria in 1849, with India consistently pressing for its return. Who gifted Kohinoor to British? Duleep Singh. On Monday, April 18th, the Government of India, in response to a bill seeking the return of the Kohinoor from Britain, stated in the Supreme Court that the diamond was gifted by Sikh King Duleep Singh to the British and hence it could not seek its return. Who is the real owner of Kohinoor? Any concrete evidence of Kohinoor diamond owner in the history is of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. The diamond was in the possession of the Rajas of Malwa in 1304, but back then the diamond was still not named Kohinoor. In 1304, it belonged to the Emperor of Delhi, Alauddin Khilji. Which color diamond is the rarest? Red and pink diamonds are the rarest of any colored diamond. They are only found in mines in Africa, Australia, and Brazil. Are there diamonds in India? India has not been a major diamond producing country since the 1700s, but diamond mining continues. In 2013, India mined 37,515 carats of diamonds from one industrial scale mine and many artisanal mines. This was less than one tenth of 1% of the world production of 132.9 million carats. Who gave Kohinoor to Queen Victoria? Duleep Singh. The Kohinoor was formally presented to Queen Victoria on 3rd July 1850 at Buckingham Palace by the Deputy Chairman of the East India Company. The date had been chosen to coincide with the company's 250th anniversary. Does Kohinoor belong to India? India says Kohinoor diamond belongs to Britain. India's government has told the country's top court it will not try to reclaim the 105 carat Kohinoor diamond, which is now part of the British crown jewels. Kohinoor has been part of the British crown jewels for more than 150 years. Who was the Black Prince of Punjab? Maharaja Duleep Singh. Maharaja Duleep Singh, 4th September 1838 to 22nd October 1893, also known as His Highness Maharaja Sir Duleep Singh, GCSI or Sir Duleep Singh, and later in life nicknamed the Black Prince of Perthshire, was the last Maharaja of the Sikh Empire. Why is Kohinoor so special? Kohinoor has been one of the most famous diamonds in human history. Its name is derived from the Persian word Kohinor, means the mountain of light. Its magnanimous traits and size make it as the most desirable precious stone. Kohinoor was originally 793 carats when uncut, which makes the biggest diamond in the world. The Kohinoor is one of the world's most controversial diamonds. It has been the subject of conquest and intrigue for centuries, passing through the hands of Mughal princes, Iranian warriors, and Afghan rulers and Punjab Maharajas. Ownership of the gem is an emotional issue for many Indians who believe it was stolen from them by the British. After the Kohinoor came into the hands of the Governor General Lord Dalhousie in 1849, he prepared to have it sent along with an official history of the stone to Queen Victoria. Who was the first king of Punjab? Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Maharaja Ranjit Singh was the first king of Punjab. He is known as Lion of the Punjab, born November 13th, 1780, Gujranwala, and died June 27th, 1839, Lahore. He was the only child of Mahasingh, and he was crowned Maharaja in 1801 only at the age of 20. The Kohinoor was a flawless diamond. Reality: the original uncut Kohinoor was flawed at its very heart. Yellow flakes ran through a plane at its center, one of which was large and marred its ability to refract light. That is why Prince Albert, husband of Queen Victoria, was so keen that it be recut. The Kohinoor is also far from being the largest diamond in the world. It is only the 90th largest. The Kohinoor diamond came from the Kollur mine in India in the 13th century. Kohinoor diamond is said to have been found in the Kollur mines in the Krishna basin of the present Andhra Pradesh, then under the Kakatiya kingdom in the 13th century. What we do know for sure is that it was not mined at all, but unearthed from a dry river bed, probably in South India. Indian diamonds were never mined but found in alluvial deposits of dry river beds. Where is Kohinoor diamond now? It was transferred to the crown of Queen Mary in 1911 and finally to the crown of Queen Elizabeth, later known as the Queen Mother, in 1937 for her coronation as Queen Consort. Today, the diamond is on public display in the Jewel House at the Tower of London, where it is seen by millions of visitors each year. What is the meaning of Kohinoor? The Kohinoor in Persia means mountain of light. The name was first used by Nadir Shah, a Persian ruler. Owner Queen Elizabeth II in right of the crown. Mine of origin Kollur mine. Kohinoor diamond weight 105.602 carats. Weight and origin of Kohinoor diamond. The Kohinoor diamond weighs 21.6 grams and is a 105.6 carat diamond. This diamond is believed to have been one of the largest known diamonds that originated in the state of Andhra Pradesh in India. Story of the Kohinoor diamond. Legend has it that the Kohinoor diamond is about 5000 years old. It was originally known as Madhyanak or the King of Jewels before being renamed as the Kohinoor. The Kohinoor diamond was taken away by the British East India Company and adorned the crown of Queen Victoria when she became the Empress of India in the year 1877. The Kohinoor moved through various dynasties and kings in India and Persia before it reached the Queen. It belonged to various Hindu, Mughal, Afghan, and Sikh rulers. Kohinoor diamond and Mughal Emperor Babar relationship. Kohinoor diamond also has its mention in the Babar Nama, the biography of Mughal Emperor Babar. According to the Babar Nama, it is believed that the king of Gwalior, Bikramjit, sent all his jewels to the fort of Agra in order to safeguard it during the Battle of Panipat in 1926. Later on, Babar invaded the fort of Agra and acquired this precious gem, which was then 186 carats in weight. What happened to Maharaja Duleep Singh? Maharaja Duleep Singh died in Paris in 1893 at the age of 55, having seen India after the age of 15 during only two brief, tightly controlled visits in 1860 to bring his mother to England and in 1863 to cremate his mother's body. Kohinoor diamond was surrendered to British, not gifted. Report. The government of India had told the Supreme Court in 2016 that Kohinoor was neither stolen nor forcibly taken by the British, but rather was offered to the East India Company as a present by the then rulers of Punjab. As per the records, the Lahore Treaty held between Lord Dalhousie and Maharaja Duleep Singh in 1849. The Kohinoor diamond was surrendered by the Maharaja of Lahore to the Queen of England. Kohinoor diamond cutting and original weight facts. When the Kohinoor diamond arrived in the hands of the British royal family, it weighed 186 carats, that is 37 grams. The diamond was cut into an oval shaped and the weight was reduced to its current form and weighs of 108.93 carats.